I'm Jim Frazer, Vice President here at ARC Advisory Group, and I'm thrilled to have all of you here in this very broad but very interesting session about sustainability, resilience, and the energy transition. There's a lot of touch points there. Let's work through this. I know this is one of the first sessions of the forum, so let's be kind to the recording people because we'll be using this for our virtual forum in a few weeks, as well as on YouTube and in a lot of other different channels in the next year or so. So please silence your devices, provide feedback on the forum app, look for alerts and add some of these events to your schedule in our VFairs app. And once again, please silence your devices. So in order to discuss this very broad topic, I just thought we'd start with a very basic foundational definition of sustainability. There's really three components, and this is an intentionally a crude diagram of sustainability is the convergence of the economy, the environment, and societal issues. It's evolved to look a little more elegant like this, where notice there's the convergence of all of those results in sustainability. We all know about the environmental perspective of sustainability. We know less, still some, about social issues. What are social issues? It's not only a safe crosswalk for your children to go to school, but it's also having a robust jobs market, all of those societal issues. And of course, the one we talk about the least, but probably has the most impact on whether or not sustainability happens, is the economic. If we don't have a reasonable payback analysis and a financial model, the social piece and the environmental piece is simply not going to happen. So it's important to keep these three pillars in mind as we move forward. Now that initial model has moved towards somewhat of this circular bullseye where arguably this may be more representative, that the economy really is at the center of sustainability. How many of you have seen the 17 goals? Okay. All right, glad to see that. We've got a broad series of speakers here today. One of us got COVID, is not here today, unfortunately. We'll talk about that in a minute. But when I looked at the 17 Sustainable Development Goals, today we touch on all of these. Oh, I'm backward. So as we hear from our presenters today, keep in mind that all of these are really touched by what might seem to be some very narrow vertical applications of energy efficiency in a building, of stormwater management, and of moving from helicopter to drone inspection of utility lines. So we're here at the ARC Forum. There are very many manufacturers here, both suppliers and end users. Manufacturers are implementing sustainability programs. As you can see here, that almost 25% have formal sustainability programs already. And every year, this matrix is changing. There's a range of challenges that we all know. Some of these we know better than others. But finding the technologies, measuring performance, and deriving business value are the top three. And whether it's at this session or many other sessions here at the ARC Forum, you will see really good, concrete information about how your organization can help surmount some of those challenges. Sustainability is not just an issue here in North America. In China, 120 million people suffer from malnutrition. In India, a third of the children live in extreme poverty. In 2016, 3 billion people in the world don't have clean fuels. And when we look at Africa, there's incredible population challenges happening there. So our presenters today, I'm thrilled to have 4 female presenters. This probably is the first time in ARC's 27 years of doing this that we have an all-female panel. Our first speaker is Jordan Brown, who will speak about the future of green building. Actually, she's second. Zorana will be speaking about building sustainable communities through digitalization, and particularly AI modeling of stormwater runoff. Pamela Hamblin's not with us today, but we do have a surprise guest presenter. And not on my slide is Gretchen Christie Johnson, who will talk about the transition of inspection services for high voltage utilities, transitioning specifically from helicopters to drone inspections.